have approximately 38 days until the new "38 days, 38 days until the new game is released and we're ready to pop in and play." So I may not be able to be on the day before or the day of until my whole thing gets done downloading. So we'll see. Hopefully I have to work that day, but the 18th of September, because then or the 8th of September, so I don't have to be here while it's downloading. My stomach's killing me. It must have been that chicken sandwich I ate earlier. I had our chicken bacon Swiss sandwich from Arby's with the curly fries. So we're going to be playing some more NBA 2K23. Trying to get squeeze the last month. Almost last month and 3 days out of this. And believe it or not, this has been the first Park After Dark since probably Season 2. Huh. We got a game to play, that's right. We'll let this roll around here.
What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue. Because we can be, you know, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit.
Okay, I'll explain a few things that I want fixed in NBA. Is they need to go through and look at all the ways you can, like when you exit practice facility, it doesn't just kick you out of the game completely. They need to fix the stats thing at the top up here in the in the right corner. They need to fix the stats, not bar, but stats screen there, little stat screen there. They need to fix that because that's when your internet goes blank, it doesn't. I think it's because your internet, so I think it's my internet doing it sometimes. Which I don't have any problem if it's my internet, because then it's like, well, then there's nothing they can do about it. They need to look at going to my team from the promenade or from my career neighborhood going to my team. Sometimes it doesn't work and it kicks you out. It's really the only 2 big things I've had. Oh, and there's one more. They need to fix the sound effects coming from my court. When you come from my court, when you play at my court, you get the background sound effects of the cars and stuff. There's no cars on a damn boat. But it's too late now to have them fix it now. But for the next season, they need to fix it to where when you come out of my court, you don't have the sound continuing on while you're running around other areas of the neighborhood. I think it's only the 3 things I really found really bad. Oh, they need to fix the free throw shooting thing, because sometimes you get where you don't get a gauge and you break a free throw. Like, I don't know if that's because of that. And they need to fix, is it 1024? Is that the free throw? Is that the 3-point shooting thing? I am not sure what it is, but there's one where you get the record during your season. And every game after that, it keeps doing the record celebration over again. And just get rid of that. Oh shit! I want to knock off my tub. My tub is not full at all. It's like maybe like 3, and I think it's pretty much gone. I think the stuff in there's gotten hard or lost a little bit of evaporation of its juices. Because then it stops after that. I think it's threes. So I don't know, but it's really weird. They need to fix several things, just minor things. It's not really like a huge deal, because you can fix it by going in and going out and stuff, but then you have to reload everything back up and go back through. And if you're in the middle of a game, it kind of sucks because you can't. You get that annoying thing where the if you get an assist or you get a pass or defensive breakdown, it stops it from going away. It just sits there, and it's like, what in the world am I gonna do? Am I gonna quit the game and load back out, or quit the game and jump out real quick and come back in? Or am I going to turn off my game, restart my PlayStation, restart my internet, let it run back up and come back on, and then go ahead? Oh, we only had, what, a minute gone. 58 seconds to be exact. So, that's the weird part about it. It's like, do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? I doubt it. As a matter of fact, you know what? I need to go take a poopy. I'm going to sit on, talk to you guys while we're doing some stuff here. Because you guys are not going to be able to hear anything. If I start going to the bathroom, I'll turn my... I'll turn my microphone off. So you guys don't have to hear me going, you know. So we're going to get ready to play some more games. Miss Black. This is Miss Black. She is my favorite person to watch on there because she makes some really cool stuff. What does she do? She makes knitted clothes and stuff, and she does really cool. It's like 60s. She's like doing the 60s thing. Her favorite color is blue. My favorite color is blue. If I ever could, I would probably date her, but so I wonder if Becky Lynch posted this from her house. Is she even at Survivor Series? Is wrestling at Survivor Series? Oh, apparently she's not at SummerSlam because she would have been. So there's this girl on YouTube on here named Morgan Ray, and she has an OnlyFans account. But she does these crazy TikToks where she kind of like shows something that's covered up. You know, it's not, she didn't actually show the part, but she'll point her camera at some part on her body and be like, that's not free, and then she gives you really good advice. Oh my god. The picture says, I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the Johnny deputy. It says Jed deputy. Yeah, it's funny. Huh. The heck? My fucking back hurts. What? Did he? Oh my gosh. Ooh, God, that feels so good. Dang it. Scratching there. Okay. Oh my god, why is it that you get that itch, but then it like doesn't want to go away? There it is. Hard to find. Especially on my back, it hurts. My stomach hurts so bad. Okay. More burp. Okay. Whew. It itches all day, everywhere in my body. Like on my back, and then it gets those when you scratch. It's one of those itches that you scratch, and then when you scratch it, I put my. There it is. I'm like, did I put it in my pocket or did I take it out? So you ever get those itches where you scratch it, but then you sit there for a second and then it comes back, but it comes back twice as strong every time you scratch it? I hate those itches. Because I'll sit there and I'll be scratching and I'll have to run to the wall. And it's usually when I don't have a shirt on. When I'm walking around the house looking for a shirt or putting something on. I'll scratch my back and it'll be like, okay, it's gone. I'll be sitting in my chair and I'll say, no, it's not gone. You know what I mean? It's totally dumb. Turn your fucking light off right now. Get this in here without it falling down. We should sell the individual blinds where you could refix it. But nope, they don't. You gotta buy a whole new blind for it. I doubt it. See, one of my Twitter friends, James Williams, is actually at SummerSlam right now. So he is watching. He's in Detroit, so he's watching SummerSlam, and he's giving out information about some of the matches. He's not going to give a full, like every single match he watches. He's not going to say, oh, well, Bianca Belair did this, or Gunther did this, or Cody Rhodes did this, or, Brock Lesnar did this, Roman Reigns did this. No. My stomach is hurting. Why does it hurt so bad? I mean, I didn't eat anything different than what I usually do. I gotta fix my coffee here in a little bit. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get myself ready to play, but I can't because my stomach is hurting so bad that it's like it's not full. I'm not full or something or whatever. We're not getting anything. I'm getting a Toblerone over there in that bag over there. Be careful with it. I actually went to the Super Center today. Yes, we have 2 Walmarts. People are like, you have 2 Walmarts? How do you have 2 Walmarts? A lot of people ask us. Because we have one of the original 24 Super Centers ever built. And the first one was built in my state where I live in, Missouri, built in Washington, Missouri, which is just north of St. Louis. Just a little bit north of St. Louis was the first ever Super Center. We're Super Center where I live, number 19. I took some Tums, but that's not going to help. That's going to help with the heartburn or the dip. But if I had any freaking Pepto, I don't have any Pepto tablets, I would have taken those, but instead, because it does nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, and diarrhea, and I don't have diarrhea. I do have indigestion, heartburn, and upset stomach. No nausea or diarrhea, so that's good. That's a good thing. Alright. We're in. We're playing now. Alright, let's see.
Well, here we are in the back end of the regular season. Brent, teams are starting to...
That's one thing I hate about the Pacers. I know, pace car, duh. We get you. As a matter of fact, you know what, let me take this off. This belt's probably constricting my stomach. That's probably why it's hurting a little bit. And we'll just throw on some shorts. Oh, that does feel a little better. See, I got my hat sitting on my table over my Pelicans hat. I wish I had a Warriors hat, though. I'll probably get that for my birthday. That's what I would remember. There's a Warriors hat. or give me some money so I can go get one the day of, because I said this before. Golden State plays on my birthday, first game, which is so cool. Oh, I got 2 points. I got the first two. Oh, I got 50%. Damn it. Well, okay. Gamebridge House. Well, it was a field house at one point, but not anymore.
Feel restless, especially the teams outside the playoff conversation.
Well, BA, we talk a lot about teams that have great culture, that are winning teams. Sometimes teams that have great culture, this is one of the more important moments where you're trying to finish off the season strong. You want to have guys continue to stay focused. This is where culture might be more important.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Smith, R.J. Barrett out there with Zion Williamson, and it's T in at the 4-man spot.
Yeah, you could see that R.J. had seen him open.
Am I beating Zion right now? I don't think so. I think Zion's still got like an 86 or something like that. We'll have to look after the game.
Earlier, and then got in the right spot to deliver.
So just for you guys out there, if you ever sit on your stuff, if you ever have done that before, you know the sharp pain that comes like right up here in the bottom of your gut, and just like sticks to you no matter how much you shift it over, change or whatever. It just hurts.
Pass to Okongwu. Smith against Halliburton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, but Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
I forget that we're not at home.
The stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Nope, I'll knock off 12 three-pointers before you know it.
Here's Okongwu. 17 points in his last outing. Inside, here's Burks. T grabs the miss.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Williamson left side. From down in the low post, it goes.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention.
I don't understand why they don't say your name Tyler or Davidson. Every single announcer doesn't do that. It's like you go to some place and then just say assist by and be quiet. You go to like Lakers, he goes Davidson. You go to New Orleans where our home games, it's Tyler.
The detail.
Pass to Baker. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes.
Who's that? I want to see who the gay is. So Rudy's had a kid. Okay. So Rudy Gay had a kid. And it's Rudy Gay Jr. Let's see if you play like your daddy.
Let's play. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's T. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Sends it home from three-point land. 10 points for him.
Like nobody's open, everybody's standing there behind their guy. I'm like, that's not gonna happen.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Robo-dope.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Baker. Lets it fly from 18. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it.
I know
kind of didn't
you,
jump there, so I don't want to get a call on me.
Scratching your head to that turnover.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Barrett. Now here's Williamson. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Baker. What a tremendous game he played against
Okay,
Philadelphia. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Baker. Here's a Kongwu, covered by Williamson. Pelicans cleared away. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And it was really the defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Here's Baker. Back to Halliburton. Takes a 3. The shot won't fall. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Here's T. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And that one drops. 16 points for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection,
Rebound, miss.
leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Baker, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's got his second basket on the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The Pacers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Baker. Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Over Smith. Indiana again missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And he's going for the oop here. And Williamson throws it down.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping
Got 2
ability.
steals already,
How about
Jesus.
timing, showing it there.
Indiana calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Pacers making a change here. Butler's checked in. Will it go? And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Now here's Barrett in the game against New York. Very impressive.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution
Damn.
so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Baker following the score by New Orleans. The putback, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Oh, that
He
goal.
had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And so it's New Orleans with it, leading by 12. To the wing, right side. Here's T. He buries it from 3. He's got 21.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Glover. Outside Butler.
Well, we're going to get nothing.
Here's Baker. Hounded by Tatum. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's T. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Not going to go that time. Releases. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Baker. Pass to Butler to stop the run. Butler can't get that one to fall. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's T. 25 points in the game. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now at this point.
Oh, Neka Kongwu. Oh, nice.
Well, Indiana shooting a low 28% so far in this one. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Zion Williamson, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
For BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
This one for 3. T grabs the miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. Don't take possessions like that one all day.
Burke's no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's T. Offensive rebound. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
To the left side wing. Here's Baker. That shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Here's T. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 31.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Smith passes to Tatum. Down low. Here's T. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
A good-looking shot from the wing.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Baker. No good on the 3. Here's New Orleans now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. A nice shot by Smith.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hounded by Tatum. Here's Okongwu, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's blocked.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Hunt. To the middle. Here's T. Yep, that one's good.
They're really working the paint now.
The Pacers shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Baker. Back to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baker. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better. Better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter and it stifled him.
Smith passes to Williamson. Here's T. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
Outside Burks. They need this. The Pacers again can't hit. New Orleans has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. To the paint. T. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Give him 39.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Baker. Hounded by Tatum. Back to Burke. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A.
Pound the block.
Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Wing shot on the way. Baker can't get it to go.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah.
One of the prettiest in basketball. Hounded by Tatum. Pass to Baker. Halliburton outside. Now Burks looking to end the drought. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
B.A., the The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
They've been having made offensively.
Definitely.
Up and over Smith. Halliburton misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Pass to Okongwu. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Baker, guarded by Barrett. Outside Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Butler, no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Outside Love. Smith against Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes a
Out,
first.
bitch.
And so it's New Orleans making...
With a score, your Pacers 35, the Pelicans 88.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will... Indiana shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Pass to Baker. Here's Okongwu. Here's Baker. Okongwu inside. He's against Williamson.
I'll leave it aside. Trying to get over my
Halliburton up
guy.
top. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Baker. Can't get it to drop.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. We've got Zion Williamson. Smith out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's T in at the 4. Pass to Baker. Looking to end this cold spell. And he lays it up and in. 12 points for him.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
.90 seconds into the second half now. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for Indiana.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. New Orleans has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
There's the block, and they recover it. Burke's no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
New Orleans ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
The Pacers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Back to Halliburton. Guarded by Barrett. Pass to Burks. And that one is hammered home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Yep, count it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Baker. Back to Halliburton. And here's Burks. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Burks has got 4 points this quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Baker. 6 to shoot. Down low. The fader. Deflected. Outside Barrett. Here's T. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Pacers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Okongwu. Left side Burks. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's T. It's rebounded by Indiana. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Baker. 14 points for him. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. Some solid defense from Barrett. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's T. The Pacers pull it in. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Pass to Burks.
Pelicans foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Okongwu inside, covered by Williamson. Here's Okongwu. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 4 on the clock. Oh, they need this! And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously, he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Butler's checked in for Indiana. To the inside, T. And got it! Another basket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Back to Butler. Pass to Burks. Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. Back to Burks. Second chance effort. Blocked. Baseline try. And yep, it's good. Smith's got 6. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Butler. Offensive rebound. Right side Burks. Hey, puts up a three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pelicans keep it alive. And the shot goes down. He's got 12.
The closer that Zion is going to get, the more effective he's going to become.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Burks. T grabs the miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he drops the first. Tatum, he's checked in for New Orleans.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Butler. Love up top. Pass to Glover. 6 on the shot clock. And again, another missed shot. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Smith into the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And for Indiana, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Butler. Looking to get it going. No luck on that one.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down. Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Butler passes to Love. No good with the triple. New Orleans is shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. T. The shot that time not on target. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Love goes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Bullshit.
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third team foul.
Free throw dropped.
Substitution on the court. At the line. For the Pacers. Onyeka Okongwu.
Come on.
1 shot.
Come on. Why do you got to do all this running? Come on, just throw the ball in.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Butler. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Burks in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Pass to Baker. Back to Butler. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Baker. Halliburton with the ball. It's not going to go for him, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's T. The rebound by Burks. Burks has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. T, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. To the paint. Here's Hammonds. It's deflected. Barrett against Burks. Pass to Davidson. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
RJ does not have a problem setting up teammates, and he's getting better at doing that.
Shooting for New Orleans. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Down low. Here's Baker. Here's Goodrich. Here's Baker. Pass to Goodrich from outside the arc. Bull grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Shot is good by Barrett.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Baker. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball.
On defense, the Pelicans. Inside. Hammond can't hit.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Baker. Pass to Goodrich. From deep.
Indiana foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Cage. Pass to Goodrich. The reverse. The Pelicans pull it in.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Outside Tatum. Here's Bull. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's T. And another 3 for New Orleans.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Here's Goodrich. Pass to Baker. 5 on the clock. To end the run. Got a hand on it. Here's T. Defended by Burks. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
At the line for the Pelicans. 1 shot.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Hammonds. Doesn't go that time, so the Pelicans will take it the other way. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Goodrich. Here's Baker. Outside Burks. Shot clock at 5. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Now he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
They get it back. Here's T. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Outside Love. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Cage, hounded by Tatum. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. New Orleans' shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's T. Another one falls. Amazing.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And here's Love. Three-pointer. He's off on that one.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Goodrich. Pass to Love. Looking to get back on track. T grabs the miss. To the inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for 1.
Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Love against Barrett. No good on the shot. Now New Orleans takes it the other way.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Hammonds. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's T. Here's Bo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Pass to Goodrich. And the baseline jumper goes down.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, the Pacers shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway.
New Orleans foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the Pacers. 2.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter here. Here's T. Drills it from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
To the paint. Here's Glover. Goes up again. And the layup is good.
That's bullshit.
That gives him a double-double.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They push themselves to their 66th win for the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for T.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Here's Cage. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Love. T grabs the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Another one goes. Incredible.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cage. Pass to Goodrich. Left side Love. 4 on the clock. A shot from the high post. No good there. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.